78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Let's talk about it, man. Y'all wanted me to watch the interview. I'm glad y'all told me to watch it because I definitely missed it. It is what it is podcast with Cam and Mase. They talked to Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez has had a lot of controversy surrounding him, especially as of late, but really throughout his boxing career. You know, his father was beaten up in the gym by black fighters for using the N-word, saying this is why we don't mess with you N-words, and he got beat up in the gym, you know what I'm saying, for saying that, you know. And Teofimo Lopez recently, in referring to Gervonta Tank Davis and Terrence Crawford, somebody asked him, hey, which one you want to fight first? Teofimo, do you want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis or you want to fight Terrence Crawford? He said, whichever one of the monkeys won a banana first. And then he laughed about it, and then he repeated it a couple more times. Whichever one of the monkeys won the banana first. Right? Okay. Now, that upset me. That upset a lot of people who know what's going on with Teofimo. Teofimo also has stated in the past that Top Rank can have the black fighters. You know what I'm saying? He clearly got some issue with black fighters, Teofimo. And we can go down the list of why that is. A lot of it got to do with his baby mom, but that's a whole nother story. Let's just deal with this. So now, Cam and Mase, it is what it is podcast, have him on. And it appears that Cameron was not informed that Teofimo was going to be on the show, so Cameron didn't have a lot of his questions prepared. But one thing that bothered me about the whole situation is Cameron immediately started N-word this, N-word that, N-word this, N-word that. Like every other word was N-word with Teofimo. Like really trying to make him feel like he a part of the fold, part of the brotherhood or something. Whatever. So anyway, I just didn't see that when he was talking to Bill Haney, a black man. I didn't see that vibe, but whatever. He that's what he chose to do with Teofimo. Got Teo real comfortable. Teo himself brought up the monkey comments. They didn't ask him. He brought it up himself first. Then they start asking him about it. But initially, Teo brought it up himself because he was prepared for it. He was very confident too, Teo. He said, look, yeah, people got mad at me because, you know, for saying monkey and bananas and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm trying to build a fight. I'm trying to make a fight happen. I'm not, it ain't about being racist. I'm trying to bait these dudes into a fight. I'm just trying to get a fight happening. And Cam and Mase seem to have been willing to accept that response. And my issue with that is if other people, boxing fans, are okay with Teo baiting Gervonta Tank Davis and Terrence Crawford with monkey and using racial stuff to bait them, why were you not okay with Devin Haney saying this when he was a youngster?
Greatness is coming. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you this. I will never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week.
Hey, talk that shit, Dad.
Fight a white boy 10 times, I'm going to beat him 10 times.
So when Devin Haney said that, it started a firestorm all over the internet. If y'all remember, all the boxing websites talked about it. CNN talked about it. I mean, they acted like Devin Haney had done something so egregious where it required the WBC made Devin come out and apologize, all kind of stuff. They threatened to take his belt. And he clearly was trying to bait Lomachenko into a fight. Clearly. Devin wanted to fight Lomachenko. At the time, Lomachenko had been ducking Devin for 5 years. Devin was trying to bait Loma into a fight. Nobody wanted to hear that excuse. They said what he said was racist. But now Teo comes out and says this stuff, calling black fighters monkeys. Cam and Mase are all mucking it up with him. Laughing and giggling. Now, they did ask the question later on. once Cameron figured out what was going on, he was like, "Yo, my man just texted me. Yo, what's up with you calling black dudes monkeys and all this stuff and apes?" You know what T.O. said? He was very prepared. T.O. said, "Well, you know, Tank Davis calls himself an ape, a gorilla." You can't make this up, man. Beautiful response by T.O. Beautiful, because it's true. Tank calls himself a gorilla, an ape. See, this is why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all think people like myself are so outdated. I'm from the civil rights era. Oh, you should have been back there in the 70s with the Black Panthers. Y'all don't want to listen to people like me. But people like T.O. and his kind, they know exactly about y'all. Y'all weak, and they know y'all weak. It ain't the same. It ain't the same no more. And that's why he comfortable enough to go in to Cam and make sure with no security and sit down and have all his prepared answers. He know ain't nothing finna happen to him. He know it. Mase called him out. Mase say, "Look, man," because Mase asked him a question about Canelo, and T.O. was trying to kiss Canelo behind. Mase said, "Well, look, man, hold up, man. How you staying on code and you showing love to your Latino brothers, but you calling the brothers monkeys and gorillas?" T.O. once again reiterate, "Well, man, I'm just trying to make a fight, man. These guys ducking me. I just want to make the fight, man." They let him get away with that. But this is a product of being a casual boxing fan. Mase and Cam are boxing fans for sure. But they're casuals. And I mean that in the sense of this. They don't have time to keep up with the stuff we keep up with. So they don't know. Or they didn't call them out on it. But T.O. claims that Devin Haney had 3 opportunities to fight him, but he chose not to. Teofimo Lopez and his father has been on the record asking for a ridiculous amount of money to fight Devin Haney. A ridiculous amount of money. They don't want to fight Devin Haney. T.O. has been on the record, on video, on YouTube right now, saying that they're going to blackball Devin Haney. And they're going to lock him out, not fight him. He ain't getting no title shot. He'll never get a chance to be undisputed. T.O. is on the record saying no to a Devin Haney fight. When Devin wanted to fight T.O., T.O. chose to fight George Kambosos. George Kambosos said, "Hey, if I win, I'll fight you, Devin." So Devin was rooting for Kambosos to win. That's what really happened. Cam and Mase don't know this because they be doing other stuff. They boxing fans, but they not hardcore like us. So this is why it's dangerous for guys like this to get the opportunity to interview these guys. Sometimes it works out good, but when they got the opportunity to interview guys like Teofimo and don't really have all the facts, don't really prep with nobody else, that's where the issue comes into play. See? So unfortunately, it is what it is, man. No pun intended, you know what I mean? But that's how it go, bro. Listen, man. Sponsorships and all that stuff come into play, man. These dudes start acting weird, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, and his racist antics. It's always going to be a double standard in this country because black folks don't stand on no business. We don't have each other back. We laugh and muck it up. It is what it is. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video, hit the subscribe. We up out of here, deuces.